I know what it's like to start a diet on Monday and go for a Twinkie by Friday. That stop and start cycle can drag on for months, even years. You get fired up at the beginning, slip back into old habits, then I promised myself I'd try again next week. I was tired of my own excuses. I needed something that would make quitting feel worse than actually sticking with it. That's when I found HealthyWage. And for 6 months, I put my money on the line, real cash I'd lose if I gave up. And that made all the difference. I stayed focused, I hit my goal. And when it was all over, not only did I see the number I wanted on the scale, but the prize money landed in my account too. Now, HealthyWage might sound simple. Bet on yourself, lose the weight, get paid. But going through it was a whole different story. From picking my wager to the weigh-ins to the moment the payout came through, there were a lot of things I didn't expect. So in this video, I'll share exactly how it worked for me, what surprised me along the way, and whether betting on yourself is really worth it. At its core, HealthyWage is about turning weight loss into a bet. You set your own goal, you choose how long you want to give yourself, and you decide how much to wager each month. Then it shows you exactly how much cash you could win. And of course the catch, if you don't hit your goal, you lose the money you put in. That's the whole point. It adds pressure in a way that makes it harder to quit when things get tough. So I figured, if I'm gonna spend money failing at diets anyway, why not put it towards something that would pay me back if I finally stuck with it? They run different formats here. Solo challenges, like the one I did, jackpot challenges where you can split winnings with others, and even step challenges if you just wanna get moving more. But no matter which one you join, the idea is the same. Your paycheck is on the line, and that's what keeps you accountable. Now, the first thing I did was play around with their prize calculator, and watching that number go up as I messed with the goal gave me this rush of excitement and dread at the same time. It was like, okay, there's something real at stake here. I ended up locking in a challenge that felt tough enough to scare me, but still realistic enough to finish. Once I locked it in, the payment started right away and it was game on. The first step was proving my starting weight. That meant recording a weigh-in video through the app. And yeah, it was kind of weird standing there with my phone propped up, filming myself stepping on a scale. But once I hit submit and I got approved, it was official. No more backing out. And from there, it was all on me. No coaches, no meal plans, no one checking in every day, just the knowledge that if I gave up, I'd lose the money I already put in. And honestly, that was more motivating than any diet app or plan I'd tried before. There were so many nights where I just wanted to go grab some fast food or skip a workout. But every time I thought about it, I pictured the money I'd already invested basically being lit on fire. And that kept me honest. And after 6 months, I filmed the same kind of weigh-in video again. There's a 2-week window after your deadline to submit it, which gives you a little breathing room. So I sent mine in, verified my ID, and a few days later, the money hit my account. Seeing the scale drop is amazing, but seeing that payout made it all feel so real. Now, the personal wager, what's called a healthy wager, is their main option. That's where you set the terms, place your bet, and go after your own goal. The top prizes can reach 10 grand if your wager and timeline line up for it. But there are other setups too. The team challenge runs for 3 months and puts you in a group of 5. The winning teams split $10,000 based on the highest average percentage of weight lost. And they build in safeguards so one person can't just carry the team. Then there are the jackpot challenges. And these are shorter group challenges where everyone aims for the same set percentage of weight loss. Hit it, you split the pot with the other winners. To give you an idea, one of the current options is called the Losing by New Year Jackpot Challenge. It's a 3-month commitment to lose 6% of your body weight with a $20 buy-in per month for 3 months and a prize pool that's already climbed to nearly $1,700. And for people who don't care about the scale, but just want to move more, there are step challenges. Those are built around just getting more active every day, not necessarily losing weight. Now, the app itself, it's very easy to use. The weigh-ins take less than a minute once you know the process. The rules are clear, and you can stack multiple group challenges if you want. Really, the only limitation is that you can only run one personal wager at a time. And one thing worth mentioning, the weigh-in process is strict. If you don't follow the video instructions exactly, they will have you redo it. But that's what keeps the whole system legit. Knowing everyone else had to follow the same rules made me trust the results a lot more. And if any of those sound like it'd give you the push that you've been needing, I'll leave a link to HealthyWage in the description and in the comments. That's where you often find the best promos, usually better than what's on their main site. Now, if you've been looking around, you've probably seen Diet Bet as well. On the surface, it looks similar. Put in money, lose weight, win if you succeed. But the structure is a bit different. Diet Bet runs shorter fixed length games, usually a month long. Everyone puts in the same amount and the winner splits the pot. That means your payout depends on how many people succeed along with you. So if a lot of people win, the money gets divided pretty thin. If only a few win, you might get some more. With HealthyWage, your payout is guaranteed. Set your wager and that number is locked in. It doesn't matter what anyone else does. You're betting against yourself. not a group. The other big difference is time. Diet is built for quick wins. HealthyWage lets you stretch it out up to 18 months, which is way more realistic if you're looking to, turn your life around. So if you want a 30-day reset, Diet might be fine. But if you want a bigger change, more flexibility, and the chance at a higher payout, HealthyWage is the one that makes more sense. Looking back, HealthyWage was the thing that finally made me follow through. I had failed so many times before, but putting my own money on the line gave me the accountability I needed. And the money was great, but the real win is proving to myself that I can actually stick to a goal and finish it. So if you've been stuck in that same stop and start cycle and want something to help you finally push through, this could be what does it. And if you want to try it yourself, I'll leave an affiliate link down in the description. We can usually get you some nice deals or promos there that you wouldn't find on their website, so feel free to check that one out. Also, if you're interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, just reach out using the email in the description. And if this all helped, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more reviews. And if you've ever tried a weight loss challenge like this, drop your story in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.